This is like a free money hack for women. What's a free money hack for men? Only like 0.01% of whores even make enough to pay their rent on OnlyFans. Get a job. So many people, I'm talking millions, easily, of women have attempted to make it in porn/NSFW internet job thing and have come away with no money and a permanent internet history that in 100 years will still be on a server somewhere in the best case scenario. Not being 80% of consumer spending. Even when women are forcibly made more successful than men in education and careers, men win by not being silly. Only the top 0.01% manage to make it. A male social media/Twitch influencer is basically the same thing. It's not free, it comes at the cost of your eternal soul. The overwhelming majority of women on that site barely make anything from prostituting themselves. Nikakato is also in the top 0.1%, so these added humiliation to losing to the coin slot. Not really. Ironically, only 13% of the girls there are really making bank. The rest get a meager amount and barely get paid enough. It's another women taking other women out, where the more pretty you are the more attention you get. Sister opened hers 2 years ago. Lamau. Guns if you're black. There's literally none, you better start acquiring knowledge or not gonna make it. I'm doing that with NWC. Use my affiliate link, meetspin.net. Using AI to make fake women and duping sillyheads into buying nudes of them on your own OnlyFans. Money by definition isn't free. But all men should know the fastest way to get money is to abandon your scruples. Get money now, pay later. Unironically buying Wojak. OnlyFans also because I'm hot and ripped. Getting a job. Well, it used to be just being a straight-up criminal and stealing money, but society is so controlled and surveilled and institutionalized now that this is basically impossible. Stealing was rejected by the system because it's incompatible with it, whereas the stuff women can do like whore themselves out was absorbed by the system and institutionalized because it's compatible with it. They're placing themselves within the capitalist mode of production. Stealing, however, is explicitly outside this mode of production, it's a rejection of it. Therefore it can't be allowed by the system. DCA into cheap ETFs. Women lack the curiosity or brainpower to use them. Working a job they love. Work. Whatever happened to the silly head that was burping for other silly heads? Investing. It takes a little work and you have to be smart, but this is what men are made for. Crypto. Talk to any woman about crypto and you'll understand why our space is 90% men. Robbing banks, of course. With the level of saturation females have on OnlyFans nowadays, you unironically might have a better shot as a guy. I know a girl that works at Twin Peaks, nothing too special, like a 6 or 7, you'd boink her but you wouldn't think she was anything too special. She clears 100K plus a year on OnlyFans with mostly topless pictures of her fake boobs. Admitted she barely puts any work into it, just uploads some pics every now and then. Be roasty, her moo monai for a few years, hit the wall, begin screeching forever alone for decades. Many such cases. For women, how many dollarinos have you spent on OnlyFans and on? None. Me? None. Let's use the pizza analogy. Imagine everyone spent as much on OnlyFans as they do on pizza. Every time you head to Papa John or the Hut, you actually out of content. That's $54 billion per year. Sounds great, right? Like women are just going to print money for free. Because there's $54 billion up for grabs. But wait, what's the supply slide look like? 1.5 million content creators. That means, even split, 36K per roasty before fees and tax. But revenue won't be even. The top 10% of earners will take in the vast majority of money, leaving the rest to compete for scraps. Now realize the OnlyFans market is 20x smaller than the pizza market, meaning they're actually competing for $1,800 on an even split basis. Print your own money, sure. I guarantee they make basically nothing from it, and then their nudes are leaked and on the internet forever. Most of them made no money at all. Bank robberies. There's a hack for us and it's called pleb. The only coin that makes justice to us, plebs trying to make it, collaborating to make us rich as a community. Our money hack is shitcoins. Step 1, be a Chad. Step 2, starting dating rich widows. Have to avoid competition to get ahead the fastest. I'm going to tell you. It's honestly really simple. You're going to buy just business. You're welcome. A free money hack for women. Thought girlfriend was hot, told her about OnlyFans and she didn't get anything. Organized crime. Only males are smart enough to do it right. Become a mafia boss. And then rob in the OnlyFans whores. Get wife, forced to do OnlyFans, keep the money. Apparently this is what Amaranth's husband did. Free porn is extremely plentiful on the internet. OnlyFans girls compete with not only themselves but with all porn content on the web, videos, Pornhub, Chatterbait, etc. It's a very competitive market and only a fraction can even pay their rent with it.